Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Tunnels and Trolls. I attempted to record this battle right after finishing the last episode, but I kept getting half the party killed off, and I only had enough stuff to get one character resurrected, so I went back to my save game outside the digs, replayed all of the digs up to the point where we were about to go through the mirror in Leotra'h's bedroom, and made a couple different choices, especially having Magnus here get rid of the boar's head helmet and put on some decent armor once we got that plate armor in Leotra'h's armory. That, and we didn't take most of the junk in the armory, just the really good stuff like the plate armor and I think the Francisca. And that was pretty much about it. And so now you can see everybody's at full health. We've blocked Fisk for 30 rounds, and now we can finally run. There we go. Fisk screams shrilly as he plummets to the insect-covered floor. Instantly, his corpse disappears under a surging brown mass of hungry roaches. And it couldn't have happened to a more annoying guy. So we got his 2 saxes if we want them, and I don't think we really want them. Yes, I want to leave the items. A face appears in midair, laughing dryly. You recognize Leotra'hh. He'll be even crazier when Khara Kang next resurrects him, she says. Those who would devise my downfall will not take me so easily. The face seems to look around for you, but doesn't focus on you. She fades away, thoughtful. Okay, now you find yourself back in front of the mirror. So we do have a chance to tweak what everybody has equipped. So rather than the hero sword, nice as it is, we'll want to have... Well, actually, he could probably unequip the tower shield. So M, Y, and have him equip the death wand. Yeah. I think vampire javelins also work against her as long as you attack her during the Unrath. But anyway, let's... Okay, have you to unequip the tower shield. And we'll have him equip one of those vampire javelins. Hopefully that'll help. And then... Sinead can unequip her tower shield and equip her vampire javelin. And I think Arwen will be okay the way she is. Okay, and let's save this. And now we've been through the mirror on silver and brown. Let's see what's left. The mirror before you is dead black. You bang your fingers trying to reach into it. There's an air of expectancy in the corner of the room. What do you have to say? And the password they're looking for is Maneater. Who enters? Well, just one person. And oh, apparently if you went through the mirror on purple, that would be a logic puzzle. Which it does explain how to deal with in the clue book, but Okay, the online hints didn't suggest that. Yeah. Go back through the mirror again with your fastest character, who should still have the death wand or a vampire javelin equipped. Kill her. So let's have Magnus go through. You are in a completely dark room. Moving away from you are the quick footfalls of someone pacing, angry, or agitated. You hear a woman's voice speaking as if to herself. "These evil days wear on me, Kang," she says. "I'm too vulnerable. My senses are constrained and I cannot fly." You hear a dry chuckle. "But woe to those who overestimate the degree to which this debilitates me." You're surprised to hear an ethereal voice answer her. "It is only 5 days a year, Leotra'hh, that you're so vulnerable. Of course I worry about you. We're linked. I'm nothing without you, Empress. Literally. You're secluded here. Safer than you would be elsewhere." Obviously, you can attack Leotra'hh outright. Alternatively, do you hold still, hoping to avoid her notice, awaiting a chance to ambush her? And, you know... Oh, gosh. It doesn't really say. I'm going to try ambushing her, and if this doesn't work, I'll reload from the save game and then just attack. She passes not 2 feet away without seeming to notice you. You strike. Your weapon skitters across her black armor, doing no harm. Faster than a serpent striking, she turns to the attack. And it's dark. Okay. And of course, I have no idea where she is. Let's see if her diamond hand would help. No. Oh, well, it does. Okay, now he does have the death wand equipped. Okay. It worked. You knock her to her knees, and for the first time you see fear in her face. She stumbles away, dodging your follow-up attack. "Khara Kang!" she howls. "Open a way for me! Pull me through to exile, for I am lost!" A shimmering circle of purple light opens behind her, and she staggers through. "You'll never free the old wizard Kazan," she snarls over her shoulder, "and in time will return more powerful than ever. Tremble on that day, mortal!" The magic circle disappears, and with it, the former Empress of Kazan. You have defeated her! Woohoo! You find yourself back in front of the mirror. Well, let's save that. Oh, yeah. Okay, now. Searching the rest of the digs may also prove useful now. There is a cache of 4 Funny Once gems behind an Oogulus in one of the rooms around E5 on level 1. Apparently that's probably the most valuable bit of loot left. So basically we want to get back to level 1. And it says what... Yeah, in this room, do not look at what's behind the curtain on the bed, or you will be very sorry. Okay, so... let's... Ooh. Wonder what's in there. Oh. A necklace? Okay. Yeah, the death wand broke, but hey, we took out Leotra'hh, so that's the important thing. Oh, funny once gem, and what's an amulet of chaos? Let's find out. Ooh, cast Finagle's demons. And the funny once gem is going to be very, very useful. If I can find room for it. Well, let's see, does he have any... He can drop that other rope. We just won't do any mountain climbing until we unload some of this stuff. Okay. And I think we'll have him equip that chakram. All right. And I think we'll have Yoda dump his chakram because the sling actually has a longer range as a missile weapon, and it requires less strength to use, and it does about the same damage. There is a worn-out scroll in the bottom of the chest. Do you read that? Oh, yeah. Let's have Arwen read it. The scroll is wax sealed twice. Once with Leotra'h's profile, once with Khara Kang's. Between the two portraits is the word mare. The scroll will not unroll, and it occurs to you that a magic word is needed. Well, mare is actually a clue. Remember how dark it was. Let's use the word nightmare. In the sinuous letters of serpentine is the phrase, cause of a causeway. There are also the details of several spells there. From the scroll, you can read instructions for Twine Time, Heck Bomb Burst, Thunderbolt, Water Spout, Darkest Hour, or Nothing. Well, let's... Ooh. Well... Okay. Twine Time, Heck Bomb Burst, Thunderbolt, Water Spout, Darkest Hour. Okay, that's everything now. So, nothing. And the scroll crumbles to dust. So, she may have known some of those spells already, but it was kind of nice to get some free spells. Okay, that's pretty cool. And now let's... Yeah, the description of that chest was in the description for her treasure room. Okay, let's... see if we can... Okay, good. The diamond hand does work when you're not using it in combat, at least. Okay, and that's the secret door. Of course, it's a wizard lock secret door. So you either have to have high dexterity or Ooh! A knock-knock spell. And trying over and over again. Okay, Yoda, let's use your diamond hand. Okay. And let's... Okay, so now we're back in her treasure room, and I think we've seen all those chests already. And that door didn't give us any trouble. Certainly gave us a lot of trouble on the way up. Or down, whatever. Okay. Yep. You know, when I was replaying this, I managed to miss out on random encounters in this room, which was a big relief, because you remember how many of them there were on the recording. Let's... Let's run. This isn't important. Oh! That sure didn't work. Okay, let's load. I guess we do have to fight there. Okay, let's go to 2. Yeah, so we're going to go through all this again. Okay, well that was quick. And it's nearly morning, so... Oh! Yeah, we just go to the corner there and go up and out. Okay. Darn elves and their bows. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, now we're back on level 1. Now, they suggest plying the guards with rock troll beer. Of course, not quite sure where the guards are. Okay. A not so itsy bitsy spider. I wonder where the guards are. Let's see where we are. G5. Okay, I think if we go to a few spaces west, we should find where that critter with the funny ones gems is. There we go. The cell holds 4 people, all shackled to the wall. You can leave them, try to free them, talk to the brown-haired hob in the corner, approach the tall bow-legged man, talk to the older red-haired woman, or approach the well-muscled man wearing a headband of leather. I think I'll talk to them first. I have nothing to say, he says, his gray-green eyes shining brightly. Ask Slickster about me, but don't believe him. He refuses to speak further. Oh, great. Well, let's talk to the tall, bow-legged man. I was a mighty warrior, he says, with the power to fly. My skill's useless here, but if you face the roach trap, you too must fly against her. If you aren't agile, you'll surely fail. Okay. Talk to the old. Let me help you, she says. In darkness, wait for the Death Empress to walk past you unseen, though she can see in the dark. Then strike her swiftly. She's no vampire, but she is susceptible to that which instantly slays their kind. Okay. And then let's talk to the well-muscled man wearing a headband of leather. Thank you, he says. My help is this. He shows you a tiny rune-covered sliver of wood. The guards overlooked it because it seems harmless. He laughs. It's harmless in here because magic is powerless within these walls, and so it stays a useless scrap of wood. But this wood sliver is in truth an enchanted javelin, fatal to vampires. So we have another vampire javelin. And I think... Okay, I am double checking to see if Arwen can use it too. Yeah. So, of course, Magnus doesn't have the Death Wand anymore. So maybe we can give it to him. Maybe. Okay, what can we get rid of here? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we'll just give the vampire javelin to Arwen for now. And we will find that Ugalos, or whatever he is, in the next episode, and then make our way out of the dig. So, see you then.